Everyone thinks introverts are shy, weird people who want to be left alone all the time. They have a boring lifestyle, never go out, never have fun, and they don't have any friends. They spend most of their time doing nerdy and boring things. They kinda isolate themselves from the outside world, don't speak to anyone except for the cashier at the grocery store when they need to ask for a bag or something, and they hate extroverts. And this is absolutely not true. All my life I've been an introvert. I've enjoyed spending a lot of time alone, never liked going to parties or clubs with loud music and large groups of people drinking and dancing, and at first I really thought there was something wrong with me. I was wondering why I didn't want to do all that. Why couldn't I be like everyone else? And often I thought that people my age were living their best lives and my life was boring and not fun at all. And also, I didn't drink, I still don't drink, and when it happened that I was somehow at a party or hanging out with someone, mostly because I was forcing myself to go because everybody was going and I didn't want to be the only one left behind, and people would offer me drinks or something, and when I would say I don't drink, they would be like, oh, you don't drink? Come on, you're at a party, and that made me feel even more uncomfortable. So all these situations, things, and thoughts made me be pretty socially anxious and insecure. But then I started working on myself, doing all these self-improvement stuff, and I've realized that my life is not boring, that I'm having fun doing my own things, that being an introvert is great and I like it. And also because I've been spending most of my time alone, I've gotten to know myself better and learn how to have a healthy relationship with myself. So being an introvert is not as boring as you think. We actually have a lot of fun doing all sorts of activities and things, but we just like to do them alone. And the most important thing is that I can be happy on my own. I don't need to be around people to feel good. And if I'm having a bad day and I feel drained, I don't need anything external to recharge. I can just stay at home all day and work, watch a movie, learn how to play a new song on the guitar, or work out and put myself in a good mood. And it's not true that we're not sociable at all and we don't like spending time with people. No, I love talking with people, and especially when it comes to going and doing something interesting, playing some sports, working out, I'm in. So you can be an introvert and still find socializing fun. You can have a big personality, you can be a leader, a public speaker, or you can be a YouTuber and make videos about introverts. Why not? What people don't understand is that introversion is not shyness and awkwardness. The author and inspirational speaker Simon Sinek has made a great point on this.
First of all, you have to know what the definition of introversion and extroversion are, right? Socially awkward is not, I know socially awkward extroverts, right? It's not if you're uncomfortable, it's not social awkwardness, that's not introversion. I like, in terms of, it's Susan Cain's definition, it's about energy, which is an introvert loses energy from social interaction, an extrovert gains energy from social interaction. So an introvert wakes up in the morning with 5 coins, every social interaction they spend a coin, at the end they are depleted. An extrovert wakes up with no coins, every social interaction they get a coin, and by the end they feel rich. Like going to a party, they gives them energy, versus going to a party sucks your energy.
Yeah, it's true that as an introvert you have this energy, and then you go live your social life, talk with your friends, with your coworkers, and you just spend all your energy there. And then it just feels like you need to go and be alone for a while to recharge your battery. But an extrovert is the opposite. When they're alone, they're kind of bored and not in the best mood, but when they hang out, when they interact with people, they get energy. When I spend a lot of time with people, there comes a moment when I feel like, okay, it's enough, now I gotta go be alone, think, and just be with myself to recharge and get new energy. So many people are introverts and they think there's something wrong with them. They feel like they need to change and be like everyone else. Go out every day, party every weekend, and be the center of attention. I've seen people who are more introverted, but because of their insecurity, they try to act like an extrovert and be the center of attention. And that makes them feel even more awkward and uncomfortable because they're not being themselves. When I'm around many people and we're having a conversation, I notice that for the most part, I just listen. I'll be like, yeah, oh, that's great, because I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just comfortable with who I am. Of course, if I want to talk, ask a question, or I have something to say, I will say it. But not because I feel the pressure that everyone is talking and I'm the only one who's being quiet, or because I want to get all the attention. No. So don't be afraid to be yourself, to be different. You're just caring too much about what others think. And as an introvert, I can say from my own experience that there is one small difficulty. It takes more time for me to connect with someone. I mean that when I meet new people, it takes a little longer to get comfortable around them. This might be a quality of an introvert. I don't know, let me know in the comments below if I'm the only one who has this problem. Because for an extrovert, it seems like they connect with others faster and they get comfortable quickly. Probably because they spend a lot of time hanging out and talking with people. So that's the only thing that is a little hard for me, but that is fixable. The more time you get out of your comfort zone and socialize, the more you improve. But the rest is great, can't complain. And one more piece of advice that I want to give to my fellow introverts is, it matters how you define yourself. If you see yourself as shy, boring, and unconfident, then probably other people will see you like that as well. But if you define yourself as being fun and different and funny, then you will become that person. And people will accept you and like you for who you are. So if you're an introvert, get comfortable with who you are and have fun in your own weird way. Don't put pressure on yourself to be like everyone else. It's good to be different. Someone is an introvert, someone is an extrovert. People are different, and that is awesome. Life would be really boring if everyone was the same. That's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoyed watching this video. And now I'm gonna go do some other stuff. Of course, alone. Fly. Shit. Man, this fly is getting on my nerves. No, I didn't get it. Okay, I gotta be serious for this shot. I gotta make a sad face. Do you wanna be a legend? Okay, we're done.